Today, we're delving into the life of Vanessa Marcotte, a vibrant soul whose life was tragically cut short, and the relentless quest for justice that followed. Vanessa Teresa Marcotte was a bright light in the serene town of Princeton, Massachusetts. Born on June 17, 1989, she had an exceptional upbringing marked by academic success and a captivating spirit that charmed everyone she met. She excelled in school and graduated with a bachelor's degree in communications from Boston University in 2011. After finishing her education, Vanessa embarked on a career in the fast-paced world of online marketing software at WordStream, a startup in Boston. She later thrived as an account manager at Google's New York City office. Despite her busy city life, Vanessa stayed deeply connected to her roots. She often visited her mother and aunt in the tranquil town of Princeton. These trips to the small rural community with a population of around 4,000 were precious reunions for Vanessa and her family. Her mother, Rosanna, always looked forward to these visits, cherishing the time spent with her daughter. Tragedy struck on an otherwise ordinary Sunday afternoon, August 7, 2016. Vanessa left her mother's home on Brook Station Road for a leisurely run, planning to catch the commuter bus back to New York later that day. The route she chose was familiar. When hours passed without her return, worry set in, and Rosanna contacted the authorities. The response was swift. A search was launched immediately, focusing on the area where Vanessa often ran. At 8:20 p.m., a police dog led the search team to a dense thicket just 60 yards from the road and less than a mile from Rosanna Marcotte's home. There, hidden among the foliage, they found the lifeless body of Vanessa. The scene was devastating. The initial investigation revealed a horrific crime. Vanessa had been stripped of her clothes, with burn marks on her limbs and face. The desolate location, devoid of any signs of life, only added to the eerie atmosphere. Her cell phone and headphones were missing, likely taken by the perpetrator to eliminate evidence. Investigators meticulously searched the area, hoping to find any clues. They discovered traces of fire, indicating an attempt to destroy DNA evidence. Vanessa's cause of death was determined to be strangulation, revealing a terrifying struggle. This tragic event rocked the peaceful town and sparked a relentless pursuit of justice for Vanessa Marcotte. Her brave fight was evident, as DNA from an unknown attacker was found beneath her fingernails. The brutality of the crime was starkly apparent in the deliberate removal of her clothing, indicating a chilling motive. For the peaceful town of Princeton, unaccustomed to such evil, the shock reverberated through the close-knit community of less than 4,000 residents. Authorities issued a warning, urging everyone to stay vigilant and report any suspicious activities promptly. During a press conference, Worcester District Attorney Joseph Early Jr. emphasized the likelihood of the perpetrator being male and possibly sustaining minor injuries during the confrontation with Vanessa. The news spread beyond Princeton, causing waves of sorrow and disbelief among Vanessa's colleagues at Google and within the halls of her alma mater, Boston University. Tributes poured in, painting a vivid picture of Vanessa. Her ever-present smile, her passion for volunteer work, and her unwavering love for Boston sports endeared her to all who had the privilege of knowing her. The eerie resemblance to another tragic incident in Queens, New York, involving Karina Vetrano, initially sparked speculation. On August 2, 2016, Vetrano went for a run alone near her home, only to meet a fate eerily similar to Vanessa's. However, as the investigations progressed, the two cases took different paths. It would be months before a breakthrough occurred in Vetrano's case, leading to the arrest of a suspect. Meanwhile, in the pursuit of justice for Vanessa, the evidence seemed to slip through their fingers. Eyewitness accounts slowly trickled in, providing fragmented glimpses of Vanessa's final moments. One witness remembered seeing Vanessa stop for a drink outside a local convenience store after 1 p.m. on August 7th, the last confirmed sighting before her tragic end. Her phone went silent at 2:11 p.m., indicating a sinister timeline of events. Months went by, and hope flickered when a new witness came forward. The sighting of a dark-colored Ford SUV parked near the crime scene on that fateful day breathed new life into the investigation. Descriptions of a Hispanic man, aged between 25 and 35, lingering near the vehicle added a fresh perspective to the search. It wasn't until February 23, 2017, over 6 months after Vanessa's untimely death, that a glimmer of hope emerged. The Worcester County District Attorney revealed new details of the investigation. DNA evidence extracted from Vanessa's body, along with witness testimonies, created a profile of the suspect. The focus narrowed down to a Hispanic man, athletic build, of medium height, with short or shaved hair, possibly linked to a dark-colored SUV on the day of the crime. Unexpectedly, a breakthrough occurred during routine patrol duties. A vigilant police officer spotted a man who fit the description of the suspect and was driving a vehicle identical to the one seen on the day Vanessa was killed. The officer quickly jotted down the license plate number, setting off a chain of events that would reveal the unsettling truth. The man was identified as Angelo Ortiz, a 31-year-old Puerto Rican native who was new to Worcester and had no prior criminal record. Investigators took an interest in him due to his association with a third-party contractor for FedEx and his familiarity with Princeton's landscape. However, his neighbors' disturbing testimonies hinted at his lecherous tendencies and crude behavior towards women. Despite initial denials from Ortiz, mounting evidence, including a DNA match between him and the evidence found beneath Vanessa's nails, shattered his claims of innocence. The legal battle that followed was marked by linguistic barriers and procedural disputes, creating a contentious landscape. Ortiz's attorneys argued that linguistic barriers hindered his comprehension of the situation, questioning the legality of the DNA collection process. The courtroom became the stage for a protracted legal drama, with allegations of irregularities in obtaining his DNA sample. Despite Ortiz's consistent denial of acquaintance with Vanessa and any involvement in her tragic demise, the evidence was overwhelming. The intricate web of legal technicalities clashed with the pursuit of justice, prolonging the agony for Vanessa's grieving family. Finally, on January 11, 2022, Judge Janet Kenton Walker made a crucial decision, rejecting the defense's request to exclude the DNA evidence. The case hung in the balance as Ortiz chose to accept a plea deal. Although he didn't admit guilt to the most serious charge, he took responsibility for a lesser offense. The Marcotte family, longing for closure, agreed to the plea, sparing themselves the agony of a lengthy trial. The sentencing provided some closure, but the pain of an irreparable loss still lingered. Angelo Ortiz, sentenced to life in prison, will spend decades behind bars as punishment for the life he brutally took. While the sentence brought a sense of justice, it offered little comfort to Vanessa's family, who were visibly anguished even in the courtroom's final moments. The town of Princeton grappled with an irreversible loss, coming together to advocate for change in the aftermath. Vanessa's legacy reverberated throughout the community, inspiring efforts to enhance safety measures during outdoor activities and promote greater awareness of personal security. As the courtroom drama ended, Vanessa's memory remained a beacon of hope amidst the tragedy. Her vibrant spirit continued to live on in the hearts of those who cherished her, a testament to a life that was tragically cut short but will never be forgotten. While the finality of the judge's decision brought some closure within the halls of justice, Vanessa Marcotte's essence will forever be enshrined in the hearts of those who knew her. We'll keep you updated as more information becomes available. Stay informed, stay safe. Subscribe for more updates. Thank you for watching.